Can you imagine, like, have you ever seen one of those biblically accurate angels?
Yeah.
Can you imagine one of those guys morphing reality around you so you can interpret them, and then they just say, "Fear not, child." Sir, this is the scariest moment of my life.
I fucking love that.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Can you imagine? Freaking angel comes in, sir, this is a Wendy's.
You really want this curly fries.
Yeah.
Oh, just like, he comes back down. Oh, so you're back again? You must really like the curly fries. Fuck. I almost want to make a meme out of that. That's amazing. Anyway, talking about the Undertale archive specifically, there's so much crap on there, man.
Like,
It kind of upsets me that Undertale basically gives you infinite potential with the reset button, but it's just like, oh no, we have to get like Sans X Reader up in here. That's what we really need more of.
it literally just gives you like a 500 meg fucking drum, like 500 meg drum ground for your goddamn M60A3 for you to fire upon, you know. It's like, it's so much ammo.
Which is why
you have the reset button, you have the theoretical, the goddamn
so
sand.
much theoretical. Yeah, like you could like
Fucking timelines, alternate dimensions, like I find that shit so cool. And then they're like, Sans has a blue boner. Yeah.
and a blue tongue. Don't forget the blue tongue. They have to give him blue tongue for no reason.
I hate
That made
Yeah,
me
but it's like,
laugh louder than it should have.
yeah.
It's like, which is why my favorite Undertale fanfiction is like, it's at the bottom of the list after you exclude all the explicits and like all the other bullcrap, right? It's like all the way at the bottom, but it's still like amazing. It has like what? I think it's like, oh my god, I think it's up to like 900,000 words now. It's so good.
Nearly a million.
It's called the Golden Quiche.
You could
It's
literally make it a
amazing.
book.
It's amazing. It's literally a full-length novel.
Are they still working on it?
They're still working on it actively to this day, and I love them.
Psycho.
Sorely
Somebody
underappreciated.
starting a degree.
God, dude, characterizations of everything. They had like their own lore and like their own magic system, and it's like so well thought out. I fucking love it. It's so good. Holy shit. And actually, like, God, they make Kara like not a psychopath like everyone else
Or
does.
ones.
Oh yeah, out of Undertale and Omori, like the two characters that are misunderstood the most, Kara and Basil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why does everyone like just make Kara like this person hellbent on like
Because
killing
people-
everyone all the time? I don't
Because
get it.
people didn't
Edge.
want to come to terms with
Because
the fact.
Edge.
No, because people didn't want to come to terms with the fact that they killed everybody in their own genocide run, and they wanted to find a
Also Edge.
scapegoat.
And also
That's the
Edge.
whole point.
And also
Kara's the ultimate scapegoat to basically like shunt responsibility of what you've done.
I didn't do a genocide route.
I didn't do it either.
I didn't want to kill my
tried doing
friends.
it and stopped.
I didn't want to kill my friends.
I didn't get past like.
Also, I couldn't get past Bandine. So hey, I guess she did her job right, eh?
If anything, I like to think that I've said it before. Like fucking the player's determination corrupted Kara. I think that's a lot better.
That's literally what happens though.
Yeah.
Because like Kara says at the end of the route, you know, they're fuck. I always get that mixed up because everyone always calls Kara her even though it's they in the game. Everyone, I don't know why everyone does that. Like, actually, there's this really funny meme. You know what? Here, I'm gonna put it in streaming. I'm gonna put it in the streaming
Hi,
chat.
my name is
Everyone look.
Chris. My pronouns are they.
Everyone
and them.
go to the streaming chat, please. It's hilarious, please. Is everyone in there? Okay, good. Ready?
Hi, my name is Mario. My pronouns are he, him.
Mario. That's
That basically wraps up all my feelings about the Undertale fandom right there.
Okay, to be fair, Undertale is a specific case because Toby literally like said it was an interpretive thing, but with Deltarune it's not.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Also, I love I kind of find it hilarious how there's like a disparity. Everyone makes Chris he, and everyone makes Frisk and Kara she. I don't know why that's a thing. They're literally the same sprite.
They're literally just Madatsuki ripoff.
Yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Kara at the end of the round, they talk about how like it was not my determination, it was yours, as in the players, because you know Frisk is just gone. Frisk doesn't exist anymore.
Frisk was like a vessel. They were like a fucking like they were a puppet. They're not real. Get real.
Get real, Frisk. Get real. But yeah, but
rolling
it's
on your phone.
it was like I love how they explain like the feeling of curiosity. Like we just wanted to see what would happen, and Kara just feels disgusted at us over that. And you know what's even more funny? If you do another genocide row and then do another one, Kara comments on how like maybe you should do something else. You know, maybe we shouldn't do this anymore.
Yeah.
And then you know what happens? If you do it enough times, Kara straight up just like crashes your game and just deletes it. It's great.
How many times?
They're done. I don't remember. I don't even know if it's canon. I mean, by canon, I mean I don't even know if it happened.
It's
But
fucking
someone
funny.
said it online once, and I've stuck to it for the past 5 years, and I'm sticking to it more.
It's funny if it's fucking it's funny if it fucking happens.
Like they literally say, "Do you not have anything better to do? Why don't you just like do a passive?"
Why don't you just play any other
Also,
game?
Another thing I want to rant about: people like really want to make Sans edgy for like no reason. Like they take his little bits of like cool lore about being a scientist and stuff, and they just ramp it up, dude, to 11 because it's just like. Yeah, like they make him so edgy in the AUs, and X-Tail does do him justice by like actually having a good story. But like
X-Tail was phenomenal. With
most of the
Sans,
time, it's
dude.
just like it's just
What
ugly.
the fuck is Dream and Nightmare Sans? That's not even Sans. It's literally just a character, but made to look like Sans. I'm sorry, continue.
It's just like a random conglomerate of Sanses going on like stupid journeys. I did not like
Rick
the
and
AUs
Morty.
thing until X-Tail. But yeah, but it's like people just fail to realize Sans is just a guy who likes puns. That's it. That's his whole character.
And
There's nothing more
like
than
a
that.
fucking Omega level threat, but that's beside the point. That's like when he has
That's
to.
an Avengers level threat.
The community makes the lore.
Yeah,
the,
no,
the
but, like-
guy just puts it there.
I think I think
Also,
it stems from people seeing Sans like trying to identify, because like the whole point with Undertale is that you're basically like these aren't just monsters, these are people.
Yeah.
And then people like resonate with Sans like as the real hero, as like at the end of the genocide arc, he's the
Undyne's
last
true hero.
Oh yeah, but like he's like the last one standing, and he's like he's
the
fighting.
judge.
He's like the judge, and he's like, I'm killing you.
I have
You're
a few
fucking
things.
evil.
I have
And
a
I
few
think
things-
that's
I
like
have a
what
few things
resonated with people, is that like looking into Sans' like inner like dialogue and shit was
I have a
like
few
what
things
people wanted
to
to do.
add to that. This is pure headcanon at this point. I'm going to point this out. What I'm about to say is pure headcanon, but it fits really nicely, so I like to just headcanon it. Sans' eye is yellow and blue. Now, what does that correlate to the human soul traits? That's patience and justice, which means he's a perfect judge for the underground. He watches you throughout your entire journey,
Oh
and
my
when
god,
you're
you're
done,
right.
he judges you. And which is why you have to do so many bad things in genocide just to get him to fight.
You're
I mean, think
fucking
about it.
right.
He's
Holy
so patient with you.
shit.
You have to literally kill his brother, and even then he doesn't fight you. You have to kill every single monster in the entire underground in order for him to fight you. And that's only when he'll fight you and break his promise to Toriel, which I just find amazing.
I think I'm actually thinking like that may be like intentional. I don't know.
Now another thing. I talked about like the fandom's overhyping of Sans, right? How it just made him into like this complete stupid thing by overhyping his lore and stuff. But that same overhypeness was the same thing that gave 2 sprites, aka Gaster, all of his lore. Gaster has no lore. And the game, the entire fandom took those 2 sprites of him existing and just ran with it. I know. His followers' dialogue, but that's it.
That's lore.
Everything else is just like pure speculation.
But I think that's what makes it interesting, is that the whole mystery of it, people were like needed to like find it. It's like, I think it's really cool. I don't know. It's just like, because what's interesting is that it's funny is that the fucking mystery man sprite could not even it's not even confirmed it's actually Gaster. That's
the best part. That's the best part. It's literally like all this dialogue and then 2 sprites, and then you look at all these animations, all these things that people have done with him.
For all we know,
2
Gaster
sprites,
could have
dude.
been a human scientist, which I think is a really cool theory.
Yeah.
I like, can it like click with me? Like, what if Gaster was a human scientist?
I mean, like, no one does anyone ever explicitly say that Gaster was a monster? Because if not, that technically is true.
And also it would also explain why
Sansa's father.
he doesn't. Like, well, I think that's the AU headcanons and shit, which I think's fine. It's whatever. It's because he looks like a skeleton. But like,
What's with the holes in his arm? Why do people draw him with holes in his arm?
because he looks cool. I think it's fine.
That's true.
He does look cool.
Also, there are only let's see. Let me do a quick count. There's only like 3 AUs that I really like and I think are actually well done.
Horror Tail.
No. X-Tail, Undertale, and Ham Plates. Those are the only 3 that I like.
Undertale?
Undertale, yeah. Too bad that TC never finished it though. It's kind of sad. That's okay though. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
You're right, Lucky.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There's a 4th one.
Thanks,
Interlopers.
Interloper.
That one, okay.
Interlopers is
Interloper, like Half-Life 1's fucking Interloper chapter in Zen?
No.
I'm so fucking
Interlopers,
funny.
as in the definition. Interlopers being okay. I actually don't know the definition. I don't know how to put it in my own words. I'm just gonna look it up.
I know what an
A person
interloper
who
is.
becomes involved in a place or situation where they are not wanted or considered not to belong.
Hey, that sounds like me!
Okay, so basically, Kara and Buddy from Lisa the Joyful.
Oh, I
team
love
up.
that one. No, I love that one. Yeah, that one's cool. I fucking love
By the way, I can tell by how you're talking about it. You don't know this. It finished. It's done.
Finished?
Yeah. Part
Yeah.
2 of The Good, the Bad, and the Kiwi came out.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And it's
Because
like,
I
dude,
saw
it's
the
a-
one thing.
Dude, it's a full-length movie. It's 60 fucking
It's a 60 fucking... Okay. I didn't know that, because I thought it was just that one fucking... Because I remember seeing the,
Oh, yeah.
Car
it's
versus Buddy-
done. The
Buddy
Good, the
thing.
Good, the Bad, and the Kiwi. Part 2, it's done.
Yeah, the car versus
Came out
Buddy
like 2 weeks
thing.
ago.
And then, like, I watched that after I finished Lisa, like months ago. And then I was like, that was cool.
Yeah, that's the best. Oh, yeah. It also talks. There's also Undertale in there too. Okay, so the Interlopers webcomic and the Interlopers, yeah, Kiwi, like the little guy that looks like Frisk, yeah, him, he's there.
What the fuck is Kiwi supposed to be?
Kiwi is a little thing, avatar thing. Frisk, yeah, he's kind of like this god figure. I don't really know. He has a spoon and he's gonna whack the shit out of you. He also likes candy, and Core Frisk is there too. I think. I don't know. Okay, so basically, Interloper is the webcomic, and Interloper is the collab on YouTube. Is like this series of like Kara and Buddy going to different AUs and trying to find Kiwi because Kiwi kind of fucked them over.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, reading the comments on X-Tail is literally the funniest thing in the world because everyone's like, "Oh no, Frisk and Kara are girls," because they're both boys in that AU.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? I'm gonna say it. I always kind of like projected like Frisk as like a boy, but like that's my fucking 2 cents. That's
Somebody else is like, you know.
even if Chris, like, people do their own AU where fucking Chris like was like a girl, it's like I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's still the same character. Just different, like, biological, like, sex. That's it. There's no fucking difference.
Oh yeah, I'm totally betting later on that Susie lives in an abusive home because she fits all the ticks, and I love her.
She's literally just Aubrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Toby Fox.
Did you
you're
see
a
her
fucking
reaction
hack.
to getting her own room by Rouse?
Yeah.
See her reaction? My heart broke, dude. I hope she's okay.
I like the joke that Barney the dinosaur is her father.
This shit, you fucking read so hard, dude.
It's hilarious. God, dude, fuck. That's amazing. Holy shit. Yeah, I like most of the sand things. They're like fine. They're honestly fine. I kind of shit on them a lot, but they're honestly fine. But I do not understand Error, Ink, Dream, and Nightmare. You don't need them.
Errors, like, I think Error and Ink, I get a little bit better because it's like
yeah, I get them a little bit better, but they're still kind of
Dream
bad.
and Nightmare, I do not
They're
fucking
just OCs.
understand.
They're OCs,
They're
but
just
they're sands.
OCs, but they just painted a coat of like fucking sands over it. That's literally it. I looked up on a wiki. I looked up on a wiki what the backstory was, and it's like it has nothing to do with like Undertale. It was
like one of them ate fruit, one of them didn't. That's it. That's
and one of them they lived in like a village or something, and it's like not in the underground. Like this isn't Sans. Where's my Sans?
Speaking of Undertale, I'm stuck on the Delta Room chapter 2 boss fight.
Which one? Because one of them is
The
on
last
party.
one.
Which one? No,
The
are you on
punch-out one.
route or are you on the alternate route?
Oh, the main route. I'm
Main
fighting
route.
the
Why
punch-out
are you stuck on that? Get better. Get real.
Oh, I'm bad and I'm tired. And also my
Okay.
fingers hurt.
Go. Okay. Get. Okay. Here's what you do. You get a cup of water. All right. You brush your teeth, and then you go to bed and try tomorrow because it's late and you should go to bed.
Nah, I don't feel like it.
It's
Okay,
like,
you know, I'm actually questioning.
Chad
that,
response.
I'm actually questioning that question in chat now. I'm gonna go look up who Kiwi is because I honestly don't know.
I'm just gonna stream the funny punch out boss.
Kiwi Tail. What is this? Frisk is replaced with a more goofier and chaotic version of themselves called Kiwi Frisk. What?
I'm terrified of that
Who the
sentence.
fuck is cute? Like I looked at this like this has to be some weirdo.
He is very mysterious and quite possibly dangerous. His weapon of choice is a very large spoon.
a comically large spoon. Oh
Comically
my
large spoon. He
fucking
just
God.
smacks people. That's it.
Comically large spoon.
Okay, here,
Also,
look. Everyone go to Streamy 1. You want to know what Kiwi Frisk looks like? You know, here, I'll just show you.
I'm
Everyone go to
terrified.
Streamy 1. Go to Streamy
Okay.
1.
I have it open. I'm
We're already-
terrified.
Hold on,
We're
I need to
already
find it. I
intrigued.
need to find the GIF. It's a perfect representation of what I want to do right now. Oh, here we go. Found it. This is it.
WH. Yeah.
This is the entire interlopers. This is it. This is the entire AU right here.
Is that it? Oh my god, that syncs perfectly with the generic banging sound effect.
Fucking oh my god. Yeah.
That's Kiwi just smacking Buddy around.
Yeah, Buddy's getting like destroyed.
I need to play Lisa. I just realized.
Alright
play
guys.
Lisa. It's fantastic.
I still haven't played Lisa. I have the money.
Also the thing is, I
dude,
died. Okay, I died once on this boss fight, and that's because I wasn't expecting it to switch to the base combat, and I just got surprised.
Yeah, and
You know you
it's
can heal
really
yourself,
great.
right? You know you can heal yourself, right?
Yes, I know I can heal myself. I'm just too much of
With
a
act,
Chad.
right?
Yes, but I'm bad at that.
Just defend.
Yes, but my tiny
Just a-
peanut brain says punch.
Just defend every time though, because all your damage it's coming from the punches.
Okay.
Oh, close.
If you're having trouble on that, dude, I'm
Oh yeah,
very
I
scared for you.
kind of wish I made the duck instead of the tank, because then I would get duck men. I made it all gun because why not?
The ultimate warrior. It's just
It's just a gun.
It's just
a gun.
Mega Man, bro.
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Those guys
Mega
are called
Man.
Hammer Bros.
No,
They
it's
swing them
Mega
out and
Man.
jab around and then throw it.
No,
So
it's-
you
it's-
better watch your back.
Eco Raptor.
No,
kicked my
it's
shit.
Mega Man.
Fuck you,
it's
Aaron.
Mega Man, but all of his limbs are cannons.
Alright
He
guys,
can't
so
even
we're
walk.
fighting White Diamond from Steven Universe.
Oh god.
Like somebody fucking. I remember I was playing with my friend and we realized it just looks like a fucking Steven Universe Diamond. Or-
Yeah, it does.
And we don't even like. I stopped. We didn't even finish Steven Universe. Like I stopped watching it like when he
Question.
got to home.
Is there any way to do a left punch?
I was in too deep. I had Stockholm syndrome at that point. I needed to see the conclusion of the show, and it got so bad, dude. I know how the Voltron feels, fan. I know Voltron
I
fans.
always have hated delay
so bad.
attacks.
It was already horrible. It got so much
I
worse.
still hate delay attacks.
I still hate the lane attacks.
It got so much worse, dude.
Alright, the W key is literally not
I
needed
love-
in this fight.
Okay, dude, you just stop.
Or the up arrow,
You just
depending on what you're using.
Stop talking, please. Okay, so like, I honestly, most of my memories on Steven Universe are fuzzy. I love the show. I love a lot of bad things. It's so bad. Like,
No, I heard it.
one immediate flaw I can point out with the narrative specifically is the point of view is very, very focused on Steven himself. If Steven isn't in the scene never happened. It doesn't exist. But when you look at other shows like Avatar: Last Airbender, like the Southern Raiders, you know, with Katara and Zuko. That whole episode didn't include Aang at all. There were entire stretches where just Aang just didn't appear. The final season, final episodes, Aang was just gone. And they were like, well, I guess we got to go fight the Fire Lord by ourselves. And it's great because, you know, it wasn't focused on Aang. Everyone was included. Everyone got their own stories fleshed out.
Yeah.
But Steven Universe doesn't have that because it's focused on Steven. And when it's only focused on one character, the others can't really grow.
Yeah.
Also, not pertaining to the writing, but this is more on the animation side, it just looks like shit, dude.
They can't stick with fucking character the proportions. Like fucking Paradox proportions would be like from like even without
hyper angular to like inverted on her face. It's ugly.
Super dude. like regular small creature and then fucking like disgusting gnome that I found in a fucking like top 10 scariest creatures found in a parking lot video. Like what the fuck is that?
The characters got increasingly chibi over the course of the show. Did you realize that? Because Connie looks like a normal human at the beginning of the show, but like when you get to the end, like in season 5, like that one episode where Steven was shape-shifting on his birthday, like what? she's like no arms and no legs, it's just face.
What?
What?
Just became an amputee because I felt like it.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, just take pictures of it.
I thought that because I played a punch out, I would be good at this fight. But I don't know why I suck at everything.
Shape-shifted, bro. 4D dimensional object.
Shape-shift some bitches.
I'm laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm aware.
Oh my god. My brain doesn't. Wait, you can use a duck against.
Okay, here I found it.
You can duck under a kick.
Go to streaming 1. I found what I was talking about. Go to streaming 1. The left is Connie at the beginning of the show. The right is Connie in like season 3 or 4, I think.
Easy.
It's in streaming 1, yeah. There.
What the fuck? No, that's like, yeah, I believe it.
I'm not kidding you. This is real. This is 100% real. This is the end. This is
Season 5. Season 4.
Season 4.
Like, character sheets are like a thing.
They're like the basic foundation of animation. Oh wait, no, here's another one. This is perfect.
Yeah, they make her like look.
They shrunk.
Did they flash it back to be like fucking what? 3 years before?
No, it's supposed to be like chronological.
No, she's more brown because that little shot on the left in season 1 was when they were inside the bubble, so it's like a lighter shade. It's the pink.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because I was like, I'm pretty
they
sure
didn't
she
screw
was
up the colors.
Brown.
Oh my gosh, if they did that too,
they whitewashed her.
They
Chronological.
Oh, and let's not even get into the absolute abhorrence that was Bismuth's character arc or lack thereof. Oh.
I remember watching that fucking episode with Bismuth, and it was like interesting, and then they did nothing with it.
Okay, listen, okay. I don't want to like go through another like migraine explaining it, so I'm just gonna boil it down to one sentence, and you can all get the context from there. Yeah. So, Bismuth, the character in Steven Universe who was coded as black, was starting a rebellion against a evil overlord fascist with the word white in their name. Come on.
They left. They did fucking.
I would too, honestly. If I wasn't doing something else, I would probably leave.
That was
Actually,
so bad.
No, I like weird conversations. I take it I've been muted.
We're having conversations about shows.
No,
and
you're
writing,
good.
but...
You're good.
This is literally the type of conversation I would have at
We're literally just having an in-depth conversation, and people are like getting upset.
You can duck underneath a kick.
I don't think they got upset by that. I think people just come in and leave. That's it.
You guys know the flexibility that you would need to duck underneath a kick?
I can't overstate how much this isn't pertaining to the conversation, Hector.
Damn. You really just gotta go in on Hector like that?
Hector.
I can't believe you would say that to a
Hector,
rock.
I love you so much, Hector, but like, get in depth with conversation or just don't.
Well, I haven't watched
your boss fight. Okay, then just don't talk then.
Well, I can't because then I get bored.
Wow, that's unfortunate. You get bored while playing a video game? Wow, okay.
Ah, shit, bro.
Okay, let's talk about something else then.
This music is too loud, but
Have any of you ever seen Ruby?
No, but I know of a friend who
That's my
fucking
dog's
talked
name.
about it.
I love Ruby. I love Ruby. It was the first fandom that I wrote fanfiction for. And I love it, right? I love Ruby. I love Ruby. I love everything about it. It's garbage.
Yeah.
It's a masterclass on what not to do when creating an online.
Rooster Teeth
series.
was like, what if we made an anime?
What if we made an anime, but with guns and swords? Sword
Wow,
guns.
they've never done that before. It broke new ground!
Yeah, when Monty passed away, that was really the selling point that the show was going to plummet into the dirt.
That was like...
Now, here's a common misconception.
And then it
with
was
the show itself.
saved with Ruby Chibi, baby!
Yeah, okay, here's
My
a
friend
misconception
loved
with the show
talking
itself.
about that because it was like so fucking terrible.
Here's a misconception with the show. The last, what is it, 6 seasons now? The last 6 seasons aren't bad. The first 3 seasons aren't bad. It's all shit. All of it. Burn it to the ground. It's all bad. People have like this weird notion that like the first 3 seasons were good. They weren't. Everything was bad. I mean,
Your standards just
like
got
it's
better
similar
when
to
you were
Destiny. I don't know if you heard of Destiny.
Oh, I
but,
know
like,
about. I played
like-
Destiny. I
yeah,
lived
it's like-
Destiny.
okay,
I played
okay.
Destiny 2
Listen,
launch
listen.
day. And Destiny 1.
Okay. Let me finish.
I'm sorry,
Please,
I was
stop
about to
screaming.
fucking.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
about
Just to give you like a little bit of context, right?
I'm getting
It's been
emotional.
8 years. I still have no idea what the fuck the Traveler even is, what
Nobody
the light
knows.
is. It's like that. Like, okay. Ruby came out in 2013, and its integral power source, Dust. I still have no idea what it even is. Like, at the beginning of the show, it's been depicted as crystals, right? But then sometimes it's literally just actual dust. I we don't know what the Grim are. We like, oh, dude, and it makes me so mad because there's so much potential for world building there that the fanfiction authors just ran wild with it. There's so much good stuff out there.
It's
The show
literally
itself
everything they
is
can
soiled,
do. Sorry,
dude,
huh?
soiled.
You could do like no more wrong with that fucking story, huh?
There was a Discord server called
Okay.
I don't remember what it's called. It was like Ruby something. They were rewriting the entirety of Ruby as like a big, massive collaboration fanfiction, and it was going for a few months. And they made so much good stuff, dude. There were so many changes. I loved it so much. There's like this whole online YouTube series about it that covers like every single change that they made. Like all of the main cities are gone. All the main kingdoms are gone. They're replaced with different kingdoms. And I just realized you guys have no idea what I'm talking about because you've never seen Ruby, so I'm gonna stop talking now.
I have seen the first episode. That was it.
Yeah, I mean everyone's seen the first episode. It's the most.
Alright,
viewed
time to
episode.
go murder
I
everyone
haven't.
in a different route.
Okay.
Oh yeah, is there like anything else that you have to do? Like, do you have to like replay chapter 1 and kill everyone in chapter 1 as well? Or
No.
No.
okay, good.
I haven't
can-
played chapter
Okay, you can. You can. Okay, you're gonna have to look up a guide for this because you're gonna fuck up if you don't. So just try and find one that doesn't have spoilers in it, and then just follow it. But just kill everything first of all, obviously.
Okay.
Kill everything, and then look up a guide because I forgot the rest. Here's what you need to know. Usually the creatures run away when you try and fight them, right? When they get low in HP, they just run away. But when they're frozen, they can't.
And how do you free?
You look up a guide.
First
Well.
up, go on YouTube. Look up Fatty Spins doing your mom. Play that for about 20 times.
Oh, I'm already doing that stuff right now.
Alright, good.
Oh my god. I keep getting fucking Delta memes, dude.
I like
That's
the
the-
idea of Chris and Susie being like these two goons that are like, where the fuck are we now?
Oh damn it, Chris. Where the fuck are we? In white space.
Where are we, Chris? We're in Undertale.
No.
Why does
Where
Chris
are
have
you,
a Mars
Chris?
voice?
Because of
Okay, I found one.
referencing that one video.
So I thought it was really bad.
Hey, who wants to see Bakura from the 2018 anime series
I haven't
Yu-Gi-Oh!
finished
Eating a steak
before.
aggressively? I'm gonna show it anyway.
Yeah.
There it is. There's Bakura from the 2008 show Yu-Gi-Oh! Eating a steak very aggressively.
It's like fucking biting into somebody's jugular, but it's a steak.
Where the fuck are we?
Hello guys, it's me, Spamtum Spantum, the #1 salesman, 1997. Wow, that is the most beautiful heart-shaped object I've ever seen. You wanted to escape? Haha, hyperlinked block.
So real. He's so mean. It's like so mean.
I actually messed up
Oh
on
yeah,
that
check this
boss
out.
fight
Check
a
out
lot.
this animation. Check out this animation. Look at this. Look at this beautiful animation.
Pretty good.
That's part of a
So, you know-
20-minute animation, by the way.
Is that on
It'd be
Flipnote?
like-
It
all
is on Flipnote. I'm
That's
glad
really
you noticed.
good.
That's
Yeah,
all on
like,
Flipnote.
that's
You know
like
what?
all
You know, I'm
Flipnote.
getting hyped up just thinking about it. I'm gonna post it. It
Oh.
is the best animated Sans fight on the entire everything. It is the best. Period.
Have you
I'm
seen
not
The
even- I'm not
Choice?
even
I haven't
overhyping
watched
that.
it yet, but, like,
I'm not even
I'm pretty sure
overhyping
The
that.
Choice is like the best looking one so
It's
far.
literally the best looking one. It literally, and I am using the correct form literally here. I need to find it again.
Girl.
Ah, here we go. Found it.
I like how that fucking
Is
That-
Florida
Long,
worse
maybe.
or better than the Shadow Realm?
If you want to skip straight to the action, go to 320.
Yeah, this is 20. Christ. Okay.
20 fucking minutes, dude.
That's awesome.
20
Yeah,
minutes
sorry.
of flip note.
That's
dude.
awesome.
It's amazing. It's honestly amazing.
Oh my god, is that Sans from Undertale?
There's so many crazy perspectives and shots in this. I can't even list them all.
This is a flip note animation?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all on Flipnote, dude.
I'll have to check this out later.
Bro, I can barely draw a stick
I
figure.
can't wait till they show fucking annoying Orange plays Undertale and it's Grapefruit and he's like, hey, but today we're playing Undertale. They're gonna put that in the middle of the fucking video. That's real. That happened.
Yo, is
Like,
that sandpaper
This
from...
is what I imagined the fight looking like.
Guys, I just thought of the best Undertale fan game. Sea
Yeah.
Level Tale.
okay.
Wow. What about Underwater Tail? It's just BioShock.
No, that's
Pretty
just
sure
some
somebody's
Subnautica.
probably already done
We
a
are
fucking,
falling
like,
into the
BioShock
ocean.
game.
I hope you
never
like
actually played
BioShock.
I hope you like Bioshock. Hey,
I really hope you like BioShock.
What other fandom can we talk about that plummeted into the dirt? Ah, yes, Legend of Korra.
This is very...
plummeted into the dirt. Something like Yandere
let's talk
Simulator.
Have you guys ever seen? Oh, you want to talk about Yandere Sim? Okay.
Oh god, oh god.
If else statements, dude. I want to die, dude. I'm learning coding. I'm looking at the source code for.
I haven't looked at it. I'm learning coding too, but I haven't looked at it. I don't know.
And I'm
like,
having several aneurysms.
It is very messy.
I took 1 year of high school amateurish coding. I took one look at it. I'm like, oh,
This
God, stop.
This motherfucker
Stop.
puts in else if codes like.
Why would you
it's,
put
like
50
like
things
giving
for
out
an if
ifs,
else?
dude.
Because it's checking every single one. You just know what.
Oh,
and then it has on every
And then
single
the
frame.
frame rate of the game is just like
If 630
Three.
else, if 7 else, if 710 else, if 7 but fucking why?
there's
Yo,
better ways
you
for
wanna know
this.
how-
You can look it up.
You want to know how I knew
Like, if we're gonna do that,
that
then
the
use, like, a
development was
Switch
botched?
Case thing.
Yeah,
You want to know how I knew the development was botched? When he asked someone to fix his code and he fired the guy who was fixing his code. That's how I knew. Yeah, okay, it's done.
yeah.
God, it's so awful. But yeah, Legend of Korra. What do you guys think about Legend of Korra?
I only watched the first like few episodes
never
when it first
watched
came out
it.
and never finished.
I love it with all my heart. There are a lot of things that I think are
Fucking
really, really
sucks!
wrong. It sucks.
No.
It sucks so much, dude. And okay, listen. First and foremost, of season 2, this is where most of the abhorrence comes from that I find quite stupid. They did something that you never do when you're writing a fantasy series or anything nonfiction at all. They explain the magic. Don't explain the magic, like ever. Don't explain the magic. You just don't. Don't explain the origins of magic. It's magic. Don't explain the magic, okay? But they did that. They explained the magic. No, that's not the past avatars that are powering, Aang to do these amazing feats. Nah, dude, it's just Rava. It's always been Rava. Remember that scene when Roku's like, oh, you get the past experiences and knowledge and power of all the previous avatars. It's
not real,
It's just Rava. It's all Rava.
Oh my!
Oh, dude, that color makes me want to throw up, dude. Oh my god.
I just realized
All I've
this
taken is a 6th grade coding class, and I can do better than that. I don't know how I would, because I'm not gonna put effort into it, but I probably could.
Anyway, yeah. Legend
Oh
of
hey,
Korra,
look, another
okay,
Like,
there are a
all I
few
have is
things.
half of a Python class,
There are a
and
few
I
things that I
better.
really actually really do like about the Legend of Korra. Zahir's character and everything that comes out of his mouth is a fucking gold mine. And the first half of season 2 is just awesome. If you want to draw me into a story, you make a Civil War arc, okay? I like Civil Wars because it adds a nice little gray area, and they were actually doing it right. It was really good. But then there's like, oh no, gotta make the dark avatar with make laser beams.
Wow, when you have an if statement? No, we can have an if statement at home. While condition statement 1 break, while condition statement 2 break.
Why don't you just do a switch case for this or something? I don't know, like, this is hurting my brain looking at
Yeah,
this.
why wouldn't you just do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Just make a switch statement.
You'd probably fall
just
for
one, just one switch statement, please.
But then
Also,
someone like
there was
remake
this funny- there was this hilarious excerpt from one of his streams where he's like, people like, he was saying this, by the way, this is like a quote from him. Guys are saying like, all my code is inefficient and stuff, but like, this is just for like loading the portraits.
Yeah, that really inspires confidence.
I'm like, no, you need that shit to be airtight. How do you think games become optimized? They make all their code airtight. God, I just, God.
He did it though. He finished it.
I
Excuse
could
me?
send this to my friend.
Yeah,
who's studying
Here
coding right now.
he basically implied like in his recent dev post that he finished the game. Like he's done.
You mean to tell
Last
me this
chapter
game is
3
fucking
when,
finished
OMG?
after how long?
2013, 8 years. Wait, hold on. So Osana's done, right? Is that what I'm hearing correctly?
Yeah, I think the
Wait,
game's
didn't
done.
Osama get
I
a
think
cease
it's a
and
good point.
desist?
Longer than a
Longer than a Omori.
Yeah.
That tells
That's
you
the
a
thing,
lot.
Omori was
That tells you a
actually
lot
good.
what actual passion looks like. That
This
tells you a
is-
Tells
lot.
you a
This
lot
says a
about
lot
the
about our
character.
society.
The code may suck, but the game's good.
Yeah.
Is it?
Wait.
Is it?
Fuck.
Is it? He
Is
once
it?
said that it has the
No,
complexity
I remember,
of a Hitman.
I remember some
And I
watching-
completely disagree with that.
I don't know about that. I know Hitman, like, I bet if I looked at the code of Hitman, it would not have, like, 20 if-else statements, like, layered on top of each other.
It's literally falling.
What if they
That's
put
not
them
how
in
you
a
do
single function? Like,
Yes.
like, you could have at least put it in a function and hide it. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking 5th grade fucking calculus and with 5th grade calculus, no, 5th grade coding and we know method in him did.
Yandere Simulator Dev says release date announcement coming soon. Posted September 6th, September 6th,
Okay, guys.
2021.
So I remember watching this video where some dude remade the entire game at a much higher frame rate in like 3
Yeah,
days.
yeah, that was like Yandere.
I think
Dev
that's
fucking-
might be misinformation because his latest update video on August 31st just says Osana is complete and Yandere Simulator's official demo is done.
Really? Okay.
Wow, it
No, no,
took you
I-
that long for
All right, guys, 8 years
like
and we got a
people-
demo. Boys,
Okay,
he did
bro,
it.
People are complaining.
Yo.
People were complaining about chapter 2. If people are complaining about how long it took for chapter 2, oh my god.
Chapter 3, 4, and 5 are coming out.
Listen. Oh
Like,
yeah,
at the same time,
Chapters
like-
3, 4, and 5 are coming out at the same time. That's what I heard.
Oh, let's go.
Now that means it's gonna take a while, but that's literally the size of like 3 Undertales. Which, to be
It's
perfectly
probably-
honest, I am willing to
And
wait many years for this.
Toby was like writing dialogue for this game back in 2013.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
And another thing, another post. There's this post by Toby. I don't remember like specifically what it says, but I'm paraphrasing here. It said
Wait a
something
minute.
like,
Oh,
I don't know
no.
if I can ever. Shut up, Hector. I'm talking.
Well, okay, rude.
Gosh, I'm getting no man. I want to talk, and I'm just getting someone else's like voice in my head. Like I'm sorry, but like not really. I'm not really that sorry. That's a lie. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That one wasn't a
but
lie.
not at all.
Okay, so like Toby once said in one of these posts, and I'm paraphrasing here. It was something like, I don't think I can ever make you feel that way. He said that way in quotations with Undertale ever again. But I want to make you feel something new with Deltarune, and I think that perfectly surmises it. It's Undertale, but it's not Undertale. It has its own identity, and I think that's really cool.
Okay, so I just thought of the worst. I'm not even gonna call it a theory. I'm gonna call it a hypothesis because there's literally
Okay,
no
so it's a
other-
theory.
Just
That's a synonym. It's the same thing.
Okay.
No, they're not the
Nah,
same
it's,
thing.
it's not a synonym. They literally teach you that in like 2nd grade science, but okay.
Yeah, not in this context. You're not using the scientific method on an Undertale
Yeah, use
hypothesis.
What if I am?
I'm cool.
Do it.
Okay, anyways, here's my thing. So basically, you know how you can only dream about something that like you've seen before? Or, like an amalgamation of things that you've seen.
No, but sure. Let's go with that. Let's go with that context.
Oh.
Go ahead.
This is a very bad. This is like not structured at all. But what if Undertale was just a dream by Chris?
I think people have already like thought about that, and also like, what if like before like Chapter 2 came out, they thought, what if Undertale was like that fucking? So they thought like the Dark World was just a D&D campaign that Susie and Chris played. Like, what if Undertale is a D&D campaign that Chris and fucking Asriel played? But
Like,
that's
to be fair,
deconfirmed.
The Delta D&D regarding Deltarune, that was more believable than Chapter 2.
I just got told to take a break by the game.
Yeah, take a break.
Oh wow.
Gosh, Toby knows that we're all gonna be speeding through this.
Yeah, you.
I wonder what I have for my recruits. Oh, I forgot how to check it. How do you check recruits? I forgot.
I forgot.
Go to a save point.
Okay.
Man, I think I'm the only one who actually just doesn't like Rouse straight up. Susie's the best
Wait.
character, don't at me.
I don't care.
Recruited.
I mean, he's
All of them are
I've
recruited.
lost some of my trust recently.
They're
I have
all
recruited.
okay, man.
I
They're
have
all
recruited
okay.
everyone. Everyone is
Yeah,
recruited.
it almost seems like Rouse is trying to keep Chris on like this what is it? This track, like a single designated storyline that he's trying to follow.
Do not give me the sense of existential dread.
Because at the end of it, they're like, oh yeah, let's just keep the portal, let's just keep the Dark Fountain open, you know, everything's fine. And then Rouse like, no, you gotta close that shit.
Yeah, you gotta close that shit, bro.
I wonder if someone's gonna find a bug to get Dark World characters, you know, when they're following you out of the Dark World.
Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Now's
Take a
your
big
chance to
shit.
Be a big shot. Be a
Take a big shit.
Take a
You could
take a
technically
big
do
shit.
that with
Take a fat shit on the floor.
Yeah.
Where is Sand?
Hey guys, it's me, Spamtum, your #1 favorite salesman, 1997.
He's so real.
He's so real. Yeah, he actually is real, by the way.
He's real.
Hey, look, it's
Many of
Sam
his quotes are
Young.
actually taken from like commercials. It's great.
Yeah, it was taken
And
from the
Mike's an actual
Mike's
person, too.
fucking, what was it? Big Shot fucking soda.
Yeah, that's
1997.
sort of Mike's
You did.
One thing that
God,
completely
no.
caught me off guard and like made me like actually cackle for like a good 10 minutes was when I realized that Susie and Rouse are both doing dances from Charlie Brown,
Yeah,
Like-
peanuts. I saw that fucking like Ralsei was doing the peanuts dance. Like, what the fuck? But I didn't know that the thing that
And
Suzu
then,
was doing was the peanut dance.
got Chris in the corner doing the Kawasaki kick.
Well, I can actually do the cut. I can actually do that.
I want to be able to do
That's
that
awesome.
dance. I've never
It wants to
Do you
watch
have
me do
a-
the play dance.
Do you have a
And then
GIF?
like my knees.
Oh no, hold on. This is even better. Look in streaming one, please. This is even better. Ready? Ready for this shit? I don't think you're ready.
Oh yeah. No, I saw that one at first.
No, no.
so many damn times.
I need.
This is like a 3-year-old fucking GIF now. Like,
This is an ancient gift.
Oh yeah, here's one. It's more modern.
Oh my god, let's go.
Where's
Like,
this thing?
Here's one.
How many chapters are there gonna be?
7.
7.
Okay.
7
Good
are.
question. I
Seven,
wonder if they're
seven
gonna
have been
fight anyone in
confirmed.
the real world.
7 have been confirmed.
Yeah. Fighting.
Just
We're gonna be fighting people. We're gonna be committing war crimes in.
Let's help
Cambodia?
Kel. Let's help Kel commit war crimes. Yeah.
Yeah. Every meme is canon, right?
Every Kel meme is.
He
canon.
committed some atrocities in Cambodia. That was real. What happened?
Yeah.
Hey, you know the Geneva Conventions, those nifty little rules that
It's
help
a
you from committing war
suggestion.
crimes? Those
right,
nifty
yeah.
little rules that help you from committing war crimes? Yeah, let's just ignore those.
Those
Yeah,
aren't
just-
real.
I have 2 emotes of Chris doing that dance.
Surprisingly enough, I'm playing a game which ignores the Geneva Convention.
I have a cringe.
So,
I have a cringe question for you. Out of all the AU Sanses, which one is your favorite theme?
no.
I don't know. I don't because I was just listening to like I've been obsessed with this one like song that I listened to fucking yesterday, and it was fucking No More Timelines, No More Lies or whatever. Phase
More
1, 2,
Deals.
and
Don't
no,
do
no,
that.
no, it's not
No.
No More Deals. It's not that. It's literally called like No More Timelines, and it's like what if like they were given time to prepare.
Oh gosh, Agent,
Like
Agent
before
7, those two
Tara
Chris's
comes,
are like slightly off
Frisk,
sync, and it's driving me up a wall.
Yes, because they're
before
2 different
Frisk goes
emotes.
over.
I know.
Kill everybody. But
Oh,
this
God.
is let me
Anyway,
find it right now.
hold on.
Hey,
I
have you
think
guys
one
ever
of my favorites is Bibulus or whatever. It's the SpongeBob one. I don't know. I love that one.
Oh god.
Have you
The
guys ever done a
entirety,
personal-
the entirety of X-Tail Animated is a full-length movie.
It is.
Yeah, it is. I
Right.
watched it. I fucking watched it, and I
watched
loved
it
it.
too. It's-
This
it's
is
alright.
my favorite Megalo right now.
what's this?
I
My
played this
favorite-
on loop for like fucking 2 hours. Like
If I had
last
to
night.
choose, if I had to choose a Megalo specifically, it would be Fresh Sans' Megalo.
I haven't listened to that one.
It's a banger. It makes you want to dance.
There's only one fucking. Actually, there's another Megalo I like, and it's the Yume Nikki Megalo. But you can only find an extended version of it
Wait, that
on. Yeah, it's called Bad Dream. You can find it on SoundCloud, but then you can find an extended version of it on YouTube. And then there's a guy that made a Toho sound font
He's
remake of
made
it, but he unlisted it. But here I still have it.
Oh, yeah.
I still
yeah,
have it.
send me that.
Yeah, the Toho one. I put it in here. The Bad Dream.
Let's
Yume
go.
Nikki Megalo. Yeah, if you look it up on, let me find the Bad Dream SoundCloud one. I really like that because I was like, it has all the fucking like a lot of Yume Nikki lay motifs. I mean, obviously.
Yeah. The entirety of the
I've been
Undertale
wanting
soundtrack
to
is just like
make it.
7 leitmotifs, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, I wonder where he got that idea from. Earthbound. 7
actually-
melodies. What are
Yo,
the 7
yo.
melodies?
Actually,
Yo,
Fallen
Toby
Down is
Fox
literally
taking
just
inspiration from Earthbound. That is so wild.
Fallen Down is
Oh.
actually Fallen Down contains the instruments that were used in Earthbound, by the way. Like
It's
the same very
sound
thing.
font.
It's the same sound font.
Here, this is
I mean-
just a regular fucking
Why would anybody be
Megalo.
surprised by that?
I love
No.
this fucking Megalo. And then to be honest, I think one of my favorite Megalos ever though is the Megalovania from not Yume,
Okay.
fucking
Okay, I found
from
it, I
Mother
found it, I found it,
Cognitive
I found it.
Dissonance.
I found my favorite one.
Mother Cognitive Dissonance has like one of the best Megalos ever because it's like you have like fucking like air raid sirens going in the background. You have like an explosion at the very beginning.
Okay.
You're
okay.
basically a World War II.
I found
Well-
it. It's Xtale. Xtale Timeline 4. It's called Genocide. That's my favorite AU theme. That's the one I was just trying to find.
Nice.
I couldn't remember the name.
But it's funny because a lot of people don't know about this.
Back here again.
A lot of people like know about like this Megalo because it came out before Undertale, and it was like released around 2010 or 12. So yeah, there's like
The best version of Megalovania is the Homestuck version, and no one can convince me otherwise.
listen, and like okay, actually no, you're okay. Homestuck is like I think what I like about the Homestuck one is the fucking guitar solo. I fucking
The
love
original
the guitar solo. Yeah, what Hector were you saying? Give him time.
I love their solo. I'm sorry, I just don't like that part.
Yeah, what were you gonna say though, Hector?
This is the streaming one shot. We've been talking about writing and themes
And
many other
Undertale
games.
Megalovania.
Undertale. Yeah,
Yeah,
Undertale.
Joe.
Oh, there he goes. Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, but you should go read Hand Plates if you haven't. It's the best Undertale AU out there, honestly. It follows Sans and Papyrus before the main events of the game. It's,
I've read it.
yeah, but they haven't.
You and
It follows a theory that Gaster cut out his hand palm things to make.
Oh
them.
no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
no.
I know
Oh,
you
no.
know.
Oh no.
Hades.
I
Iconic Hades quotes. I know. You know, Agent 7. I know you know, okay? I'm telling them.
No, that's what I was saying. Oh no, too.
But yeah, so it follows that, right? And then it follows them growing up, and then Gaster inevitably turning on them and stuff. And then the whole thing with Gaster happens, and then they all forget about him, and then it just kind of keeps going from there. And then the thing that I really like how they explore was Sans finding out that everything is irrelevant because of Flowey.
Lamar.
Remember? It's implied that Flowey literally spent hundreds of years resetting over and over again and doing everything. Which
Now's your chance.
is just awful. For Sans.
Also, I listened to you by the way, but also what a great video, Hector. Thank you. Now's your chance to be a family guy. Fucking thank you. Christ.
How you holding up inside? What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
What? I have a
I-
lot of thoughts.
Spammed him both arouses and confuses me. Everything about it is just
That is a curse sentence.
Why did you decide to say those words? Allow them to exit your mouth, or
Alright, just this song, it makes you feel like you're high on meth.
Oh, I listened to
Yeah.
fucking Hotline soundtrack. That shit fucking bangs.
Hotline Miami. I politely refuse.
Oh, there's a Hotline Miami Megalo. I have that in my playlist too.
Give it to me right now. I need that.
Dead Star Sunny be like, let me get some sip.
Give me a second. I gotta fucking. I have to find it. I think on SoundCloud or something. Or no, it's not the one I'm looking for. Because the only one I have is an extended version of it, but I really don't. Want that one.
De comer.
Is it? I don't believe you.
Bullying.
Okay, I'm looking for it on the fucking Megalovania playlist. I can't. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? It just decided to walk out on me.
Greetings. I am Hawkmoth. Oh, by the way, you know that? Okay, wait, no, you already know that. Oh wait, the best thing that came out of Extale, undoubtedly, was this.
Here it is. I found it. I found the SoundCloud link. I'll send that to you, Hector.
And I'm gonna get off though. I'm
Alright.
quite tired. And it's 10:11 p.m. I went to sleep and I didn't get to write anything because I was talking.
All right. Bye bye. I'm gonna go too.
And I have school tomorrow. Bye.
All right. Bye bye. I'm gonna go too. Bye bye.
Oh, it's just us remaining. I'm not even gonna ask what that boss is. I'm too afraid to ask.